Hey, hi Sarah. This is Max, June 18th, and I'm going to just go over a couple things that we were practicing. Might help your practice, okay? Um, so I think we started off on the pentatonic scale. So why don't we work on that? And starting with the A note on the sixth string, which is the fifth fret. That's the A note. That'll be the root A. So it's like, well, I like to think of it as like 1, 4. So this is like the first fret, second, third, fourth. So 1, 4 on the sixth string, and then on the fifth string, 1, 3, and then 1, 3 on the fourth string, 1, 3 on the third string, 1, 4 on the second string, and then 1, 4 on the first string. So it's like 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4, and you can go back. So when you're doing it, like when you're going like down, you can leave the one finger where it is when you hit the 4 or the 3 fret. So you can go, see, I didn't lift that finger, I just left it down there. In case you want to just go back to that note, so you go. So you can play these notes like just single pluck, or you can kind of do these hammer-ons. So instead of like plucking it, you're plucking the 1, and then you're hammering on the 3. So, but first just practice that 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3. 1, 4. Sorry. 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1. Practice that for a while until you kind of have a nice flow on it. So that pentatonic scale right there, if you were playing a song with like in A minor, for example, that's an A minor bar chord, right? These notes would fit in there. So every note from that pentatonic scale will fit in with that A minor. And also will fit in with a C. So to figure out, besides the A minor, what's the other chord it'll fit in, if you play a C in that way where I think I was showing it with using these 3 covering the 3 strings in the 5th fret with just that one finger, the ring finger, and then barring. So this is a C, right? Move it up 2, that's a D. So now you have a couple of bar chords. You have a movable bar chord. So we got C, D, and this is an E. And the other bar chords, so you got this E shape, right? It's an E chord. You move that up one fret, now you have an F chord. And you have a G. That's an A. This is the B. This is a C. That's probably as high as you want to go for now. It's a little hard to make those chords further up. Now, each of those chords, if you just remove the middle finger, right, you turn it into a minor chord. So you go from a major chord, it has that major sound, and you lift the, here it kind of has that minor sound, a little like bluesy sound, jazzy blues sound. So let's say you do an A, right? Make it into a minor. It's the same chord as this A minor here. Just a little different tone to it. And here is a B. And you can play a B down here. Right, a B minor. So we got a B, B minor, take the middle finger off. Same as the B minor here. And all you're doing is moving that A minor, you're moving it up 2 frets. That's a B minor. So your note, your notes are like, that's an E, right? F, first fret, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp or B flat. You can call it either one. Usually people call that a B flat. B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp back to E. So the only, every step going up each fret is like a half a step in the scale, except between E and F. There's no like E sharp or F flat. You go from E to F. So you play the E, F, half step F sharp, G, half step G sharp, A, or A flat, A, E flat, B, and now it's a whole step by just moving 1 fret, go from B to C. Okay, so those are the notes. Those are some bar chords to practice, and then practice this pentatonic scale. So you could even listen to a song. For example, you know what I'll do? I'll play something in A minor, and you can play along, you can practice that scale along with this. Why don't we try that? And I'm going to go to G, but you keep playing that pentatonic scale. So just to that little rhythm that I was doing, the A minor G, that's all in A minor. So if you play the any of those notes in the pentatonic scale along with me, just kind of use your ear and go. So I'm going. You see how those are connected. Don't worry about playing the rhythm, just play that pentatonic scale, and once you get really good kind of going up and down it, then you can kind of like you can do whatever you want with it, whatever sounds good to your ear. You might do like, so So instead of going, right, I'm just mixing it up, mixing up the notes in the scale any way you feel like it. So anyway, that should keep you busy. So if you have any questions, you can always, text me or email me back, okay? All right. I'm going to send you the link to this.